Is Joe Biden stupid, or is Joe Biden trashing America on purpose? I think he's doing it on purpose. He is stupid, there's no doubt about that. I think Obama is in his ear, I think his cabinet is in his ear, and I don't think Biden makes any decisions completely by himself. He lets other people make the decisions for him. I joke about it all the time that he's got dementia. I 100% believe he's got dementia. In just over a year, Biden took a recovering economy, an economy that was the greatest economy America has ever seen. Lowest unemployment for everybody before COVID, but we were recovering. And Joe Biden managed to take that. He managed to pump so much money, print so much money, pay people to stay home, that we got the highest inflation in 40 years. Joe Biden did that in just over a year. Our country's doing so bad, it has to be on purpose. Nobody could make, every decision he makes is the wrong decision. So I think this is how you get the public to be on board with socialism. You make everything hurt so bad that you're just begging the government to help you out. And so I think that's what they're doing here. This is definitely done on purpose. They have an agenda. They want us all to live off the government. They want us all to ask the government for help. It could get so bad that even conservatives are going to ask the government for help. How many conservatives are out there working a full-time job, and the price of everything is going so high they can't keep up? We have people in this country that when they go to the grocery store, they're only able to get half of what they used to get a year ago. People are going to start going hungry here, you know. And then if the government can help you, you'll take it, because it's better than starving. Democrats want to push CRT, critical race theory. They want to teach little kids that if you're white, you're an oppressor, and if you're black, you're being oppressed. Stop telling little black kids they're oppressed. You know, then they're not going to try so hard. You know, stop giving white kids a guilt trip. You know, it's all a bunch of lies, and nobody's better off for Democrats spreading this lie. They're going to make everybody hate each other if they get their way. So how does pushing that crap make our country better? Open borders. Biden's got open borders. Trump was defending our borders when he was in there. We literally have open borders. Can anybody explain to me how that makes our country better? Anybody? A Democrat will say that if you're not for open borders, then you must be a racist. This is how brainwashed they are. And 100,000 Americans have died in just 1 year since Biden's been in there of a fentanyl overdose. You can't name a single successful country that's got open borders. Again, is Joe Biden doing this on purpose? No doubt about it. You can't rebuild America the way Democrats want if you don't tear everything down first. Joe Biden refuses to pump American oil. If we're not going to buy it from Russia, instead of pumping American oil, he'd rather go to Iran and Venezuela. How is that better? Iran hates us. Venezuela hates us. He's going to buy oil from communist countries rather than pump oil here. We were energy independent under Trump, not under Biden. Biden doesn't care how much gas goes because he's a multi-millionaire. Doesn't faze him. They want us to be weaned off of oil somehow. That's impossible. He's going to ruin our economy while all the other communist countries are flourishing because they're going to use oil. Again, he does this on purpose.
You guys need some more diversity.
What's the problem?
I'm saying y'all needed some more diversity.
We need more diversity? We need more diversity and inclusion? He's complaining that we don't have any diversity and inclusion over here with the flag wavers.
Only two gender.
It's an America Last
Only
guy.
two gender. The vaccine did not work.
What bathroom do you use?
Did not work. Gas prices were $2
What
a gallon.
bathroom do you use? You big dummy.
You have never seen when Obama was in
Yeah.
When Obama was in office.
This guy.
In office.
He blames Trump for high gas prices and inflation and open borders. He blames Trump for the terrible Afghanistan withdrawal. This guy watches CNN. He's so dumb. He'll vote for Biden again. You better believe it. When you're so full of shit, you need a second asshole. There's two assholes right there.
Well, we get the hat.
Make America a shithole. Vote Democrat. That's what they want to do. They want to turn this whole place into a shithole. I mean, they don't care as long as they're in control of this shithole. I think that's how it works. Joe Biden wants to raise taxes on small businesses during a pandemic or at the end of a pandemic. That doesn't make any sense if you're trying to get the economy going again. Is he doing this because he thinks it's going to help the country, or is he doing this because it'll hurt the country? And is he doing it on purpose? You know the answer to that. Joe Biden, just like any Democrat, judges you on the color of your skin. Heck, Joe Biden hires people solely based on the color of their skin. He picked Kamala Harris because of the color of her skin. Completely unqualified to be a vice president. And you can clearly see that anytime you see her on TV. She doesn't know what she's doing. So, but he had to pick a black lady, you know, discarding all other people, no matter how qualified they were, because he had to pander to the crazy lefties who were more concerned about skin color than anything else. He picks a Supreme Court justice based just on her skin color. He had to overlook everybody else and pick a black woman. Nothing good's gonna happen when you're a racist. Democrats have always been racist. They're just being racist against a different skin color nowadays. Does Joe Biden look at you and judge you on the color of your skin first and foremost because he thinks it's going to make the country better, or it's going to divide us even more? And is he doing that on purpose? Pretty sure. We have a serious supply chain crisis going on. Who does Joe Biden pick for the Secretary of Transportation? A weirdo lefty. And a couple months into it, this weirdo lefty Buttigieg, he had to take 2 months off for maternity leave because him and his gay husband, they had to sit around and chest feed their newborn kid. Does Pete Buttigieg get fired? No. Is Biden worried that Pete Buttigieg is doing a terrible job? No. He wants Pete Buttigieg to do a terrible job. They want to run everything terribly, because you can't trash a country unless you make all the wrong decisions and run it terribly. They planned this. This is what they wanted to do all along. They wanted to trash the place. They wanted to make our lives miserable, and they want us to ask the government for help. It's the only reason they're doing it. They're making your lives miserable on purpose. Yeah, the only reason that Russia decided it was a good time to try to take over Ukraine is because we have a weak president. He watched how Joe Biden took off out of Afghanistan in a hurry, left all the civilians behind, left $100 billion in equipment, in tanks and guns and jet fighters, helicopters. The Taliban now has an air force thanks to Joe Biden. You know, everything that I've told you that Biden's done, he should be impeached for. Are Democrats this stupid, or are they doing it on purpose? You can't name one thing Democrats have done that have made our lives better, or has made America better or safer. Democrats are for criminals. They want to get rid of prisons. Murder rates are at record highs. Car thefts, robberies, you name it. Democrats have this weird thing that they're doing where they arrest a criminal and let him out on no bond. That does not make us safer. But they don't want to make us safer. I think they're doing this because they want to federalize all police. And then they want to convert that into a left-leaning machine that goes after the opposition. like the FBI and the Department of Justice. You know, if you're a parent and you're complaining about your kids being indoctrinated, well, they'll just send the lefty police after you. Hey man, can you name one thing that the Democrats have done or Joe Biden has done to make this country better?
Nothing. He's done nothing. As a matter of fact, he's made it worse.
Yeah.
Everything he does, Biden touch turns to crap.
Can you name one thing that Joe Biden's done to make the country better or to make lives, make things easier for Americans? You know, can you name one thing that he's done that's good? Anything?
No, there's nothing. Can anybody? Have you gotten anybody to do it?
No, but so he's either extremely stupid or they're doing this on purpose. What do you think?
Well, I think they're doing it on purpose because I believe they've had it planned for a long time, and now they've got their claws in it, and they're going to go with it as far as they can.
Yeah, I think they want to make our lives so miserable. They want to make it tough for families to buy food and gas and you name it. And we'll be begging the government to help us out, and that's how they convert everything into socialism.
Yes, yeah, that's exactly true.
And you'll never vote for a Republican because Republicans are for, hey, go get a job, go work, go take care of yourself.
Freedom.
They're ruining the American dream.
Right.
Socialism has never worked.
No.
Ever. Not once. Not only that, it's been the cause of 100 million deaths in 100 years. And nothing has lifted more people out of poverty than capitalism. Hey, can you guys think of one thing Joe Biden's done that's made our lives better? Anything? You found something?
I thought of something. He made us appreciate Trump more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
That's true. That's the one good thing Biden's done. No one's red-pilled more people than Joe Biden. Yep. Other than that, can you think of anything else he's done that's been good?
No.
Yeah.
I know what he did good.
What did he do good?
He destroyed the real Democratic Party. He made more of them Republicans. What else did he do? Oh, he made what was left of the Democratic Party, AOC's party, which you know what that entails. And he united the Americans against him, for the most part.
Yeah. We're all united against Biden now. Hey, can you guys name one thing Biden's done that's been good for America? Just one thing?
Zero. Not
Anything?
He didn't go negotiate with Ukraine on the Ukraine.
He didn't negotiate on Ukraine?
No.
Well, he sent Kamala over there to find the root cause of all these problems.
That's better or worse.
Well, she found out that Russia's a big country and Ukraine's a smaller country, and Russia's invading Ukraine, and that's bad.
That's about it.
That's what they found out. That's about it. Hey guys, follow me on Rumble. We have freedom of speech there. Isn't that what you want? Huh? Everybody complains about being censored. I ain't been censored one time on Rumble. I've been on Rumble for a year, and I've never been in Rumble jail. So you got to get your butts over there and follow me, because ScrewTube and Facebook hate me because I'm a Trump supporter. So I'm trying to get people to follow me over there for when they delete my pages. So get over there. Do it!